Hey, stop it right there because I've got a quick question for you. Are you looking to get back to training but you're unsure as to what to do or how to go about it once you get back to it? Well, listen to these 3 tips and you'll be sure to maximize your progress over the next few weeks and months. Tip number 1, set realistic expectations. Be aware that you will not be back at the same level you were at the last time you trained. You'd have fallen back somewhat with your progress. You won't be as strong or you won't be as fit as you were before. However, don't be discouraged by this. Be encouraged by it. Use that as fuel to drive you forward throughout your progress over the next few months. Take it as a wake-up call to understand and appreciate that you've got work to do. And now is the time to do it. Also, understand that muscle memory will kick in. So you'll be back to where you were at before you know it, as long as you can remain consistent with the process. Tip number 2 is not to go too hard too soon. Now, I see this all the time with guys in the gym. If you fall into the trap of trying to push yourself too hard too soon before you allow your body to adapt to the stimulus you apply to it, then you're going to do yourself an injury, and guess what? Then you won't be able to train for weeks or maybe months on end. And that is going to result in 0 progress. So take a smarter approach and don't overload yourself with too much intensity or too much volume when you get back to the gym. Get back to basics and build it up from there. And tip number 3, it's pretty much linked to tip number 2, but it's to be patient. So take a progressive overload approach. When you go back to the gym, just test the waters. See where you're at, see what you're currently capable of, and then push that on a little bit more every single week. You know, growing muscle, building strength, or simply getting into shape, it's a journey. And you got to approach this journey with caution, taking it one step at a time, because if you go too fast, too soon, you will crash and burn, and you'll never reach your destination. And if you want my help, then just click the link below and apply to work with me today, because I've helped hundreds of guys get over all of those issues and more in order for them to make some substantial progress on their journeys. And as such, they've achieved amazing results. And you too can do the same. So if you want it, click it and let's talk.